depends. It depends when I'm sad.
Why? Wait, what kind of social drinker are you?
I don't know. Define social drinker. Well, I mean, in our industry, we always have to be social.
Mhm.
I am an introvert, but I had to learn to be social. And I had to. I'm an introvert and I have ADHD. And so I had to learn how to be social and to be around people. So I have learned to kind of drink socially. So when I'm out, I kind of know how to control my drinking. But when I am around people I'm safe with, I do allow myself to get a little drunk.
Well, you deserve mo naman sa ano mo no sa hirap mo magtrabaho, 'di ba? At kumayod at mag-perform. Pero let's talk about yun Nas, yung drinking and your ADHD. How do you balance that? How do you handle that? Especially of course no, it can kick in.
Yes. Everything in moderation. Again, I don't believe in depriving yourself. I think when somebody asked something about keto, I actually did all the diets before, and nothing really worked until I just I last year I just decided to just take it easy and to just take things one step at a time. And then the weight just came off naturally with the help of my hormone doctor. And so everything just happened effortlessly, but I wasn't really focusing on my weight. It was more my mental well-being. And I wasn't depriving myself of any food, of Maria Clara. I wasn't depriving myself of anything. I was just taking everything in moderation. I was taking my time, taking it one day at a time, and everything just slowly happened. And so I think it's knowing how to acknowledge my weaknesses as well as my strengths, and acknowledging what was good for me and what was bad, and knowing what to walk away from. And so yeah, I think that's how I kind of took care of myself.
Well, you look fabulous, and
Thank you so much.
congratulations in this partnership. Thank you.
Thank you, Miss MJ. Let's finish first the press from this side and then I'll go to the other side. May question si Mr. Ana Pinol of Pika Pika and the Philippine Ambassador to Korea and writer of Philippine Entertainment Portal, Rose Garcia. Rose?
Hi, Moira. Congratulations, no? My question is, kasi dito nakita namin dito sa box ng Maria Clara Sangria, may nakalagay, parang ito yung parang slogan or something, na everything will be alright. What part of your life na nasabi mo yung salitang yun, o yung katagang to, na everything will be alright, and why?
We couldn't film. I think it's a faith line. I think for all of us. I think none of us know exactly what happens in the future. But we all choose to have faith anyway. I was in Canada with my band for my world tour in in March, and we were in 5 cities. And in those 5 cities, whenever I'm in a city or in a country, I would usually know kung saan ako pupunta, kung may gusto akong makita. But for some reason, one of the cities, there was only one city in Canada that I didn't really know what to expect from, and it was Winnipeg. And so upon arriving Winnipeg, I didn't really have any plans, and so I just stayed in the hotel room. But it was in Winnipeg that I got to be head-to-head with a polar bear with. And then it was in Winnipeg that we saw the Northern Lights. And it was also in Winnipeg that we made history being the first Filipino to ever perform at the Canada Life Center. And as sharing with the audience there, because that was one of our favorite performances ever, that a lot of times we have all these questions and we have all these plans, but we are always told, oh, just one step at a time, just one day at a time. But what happens when you don't know what happens tomorrow? What happens when you don't see the next step? And that's when I realized that as long as I know God is with me, I'm good. Because it didn't really matter that I didn't know what to expect in Winnipeg, because it exceeded my expectation anyway. And so that's when I wonder what would happen if I stopped boxing God in my set of expectations and I just trusted Him anyway. Yeah, I'll plan. Yeah, I'll dream, I'll have faith. But I wonder what will happen if I still entrusted everything to Him anyway, because He's gonna exceed my expectations anyway. Because of all the cities, that was the best one. And that was the one I didn't plan for. And so that city changed my life and my perspective that, yeah, I may not know what happens next, but if God is with me, I know it's gonna be okay and everything's gonna be alright.
Yeah, that's good. So, pwede din sabihin na you're more than all right now.
Yes.
That's nice. Okay. Last question na lang. Nung in-offer sa'yo to, syempre, ang pangalan ng drinks is Maria Clara Virgin Sangria. So, napaisip ka ba na paano mag-reflect sa akin yung Maria Clara? Or, at this age, would you say na there's still this Maria Clara in Moira? And paano yun?
I'm sorry, I don't know.
Nung in-offer sa'yo to, di ba, ang pangalan ng drinks is Maria Clara Virgin Sangria. So, nung napaisip ka ba na why me, kasi we all know what is what represent Maria Clara, di ba? So, ikaw ba at this age, would you say na you still have that Maria Clara characteristic?
I think so, yes. No, I know so, because I think the modern Filipina should not fit the stereotype anymore.
Okay, thank you. Kaya na lang, Ma'am Olive, ayan, medyo na-confuse lang po kami ng konti dito kasi nabanggit ni Moira na after drinking 3 glasses, tama ba, ay medyo natitipsy na siya or medyo na... Kasi parang...
po kasi ako.
Oo nga, pero parang it's a non-alcoholic drink naman po, tama po ba? So, meron pa rin talaga siyang effect, ganun po.
I think Miss Moira drank the regular sangria, Maria Clara, not the virgin. Kasi virgin pala niya ubusin yung bote at walang epekto. Non-alcoholic kasi siya, di ba?
Yeah. Hindi po ako nalalasing dyan. Baka po kayo malasing.
Baka. Okay, thank you.
Okay, hi Moira. Yung question, kasi yung kanta mo tsaka itong Maria Clara, parang parang tungkol sa celebration of friendship. Gusto lang namin, ako personally gusto kong malaman, can you give us a glimpse of what kind of a friend si Moira? At kung anong klaseng friend ang gusto mong meron ka sa buhay mo?
Um, hmm. Ang galing naman po ng tanong niyo. I think in this season of my life, I have defined my first circle and my second circle of friends. And visit ka. Ito po, first circle ko. Nang dudog show habang nagka-press ko. But I think it takes a while for people to really know who their first circle is. And it definitely took a while for me. And I'm really, really thankful that in the last few years, God really helped me define who my friends are. And for me, these people really showed me what friends really look like. And they have been behind me for the last 8 years. And they've never left my side. It's a safe space. I think a friend is there to... They're not people who will tolerate when you do something wrong. But you will read it in their hearts, the intention when they correct you. Because there will always be noise around you. There will always be opinions. But you'll always hear intention. You'll always feel safe when the intention is coming from a good place. And that's a real friend. And with my band, there was never ever a time that we always fight. Don't get me wrong, especially Chooks and I, we're like twins. But there was never a time that we fought that I felt like he didn't love me. And so with my band, like, I feel like that's how friends are. You stick together through thick and thin. You grow together, you go together. And you love each other through all the changes. I've changed so much over the years, but they've embraced every change. And they've loved me through every change and through every phase. And I'd like to think I do the same for them.